Hello and welcome, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Welcome to your week ahead TarotScopes for the week of the 11th to the 17th of September 2023. This week I am using Goddess Dream Oracle and my homemade tarot tiles that I have put into resin. Let's get into it and see what does this week ahead have in store for you. So water signs being Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. As I shuffle these cards, we're asking for clarity, guidance, insight, and inspiration into the week ahead for all of you Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for the week of the 11th to the 17th of September 2023. What is the overall theme? What will you be navigating? What will you be dealing with? What will you be having to put attention into for the week ahead? All right, cards are shuffled. Let's cut the deck. And taking a card off the top, putting the rest away. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, let's see what is the energy of the week ahead. Oh, we have got beautiful card 31, and it is the card of serenity. And it says to you, be calm. Be calm. And here we have this beautiful maiden. I just love what she's wearing and all the colors. And she is giving love and hugs and happiness and joy to her two birds. Even though they are the same, they are completely different. And she's just saying, let's be calm. Let's be calm. So you know what I get? Like, I look here, we've got nighttime, we've got daytime, we've got a feather floating down at the top there, which tells us that there's a little bit of chaos, right? That there's a little bit of, like, maybe these two are not that comfortable with each other. Maybe they're a little bit uncertain as to what to make of each other. So they tend to want to pick at each other, and she's just lovingly holding space. She is just lovingly holding space, allowing them to get familiar with each other, allowing them to get to know each other. And she's not putting any pressure, she's not putting any expectation, and she's not sort of driving them in any way. She's just being calm and allowing the situation to develop in its own time, in its own way, in its own energy. And I know, water signs, that is something that you guys are very good at doing. You know, you're very good at being patient. You're very good at waiting things out. You're very good at just loving and nurturing and allowing. Maybe not so much with yourself, but certainly with others. And this week, we have to be serene with ourselves, with others, with our environment, with our circumstance, and with our expectations, okay? So with all things, we need to be serene. With all things, we need to be calm. And with all things, we need to just trust. I'm now going to shuffle and add in some tarot to see how it wants to, what it wants to say around being calm, being serene, and trusting and allowing, because those are the key words that are coming at me: trusting and allowing. So I'm going to shuffle. It is going to be a bit noisy. It is going to wobble the table a little bit. I'm going to drop some tarot. Let's see where we go. Right, so water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Let's grab a few of the tarot. Right, we have got 1, 2, 3 that are face down and 1 that is face up. So the way that I read tarot tiles is when they are face down, they have less significance than if they are face up. So we read the face up first and then we read the face down, but this is going to be the main message. And the card that we have here is the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is the card of reminiscing. It's the card of comparing the then with the now, okay? And that's the way that I see it. When we look at this, when we look at the message or the energy of the week being serenity, be calm, we're immediately always jumping to, oh, but you know, remember when, or the last time I did, or the last time this happened, or we're constantly in this comparison mode. And one of the things that I've noticed in my readings and with my consults with clients is that everybody's always chasing something, chasing a dream. And most of the time, we have our goals for the future. And yes, we're chasing our goals. We're moving towards our goals. We're wanting to achieve them. But we're always comparing now with the past. And we're always trying to improve on our current circumstances to get closer to the past. We always say, oh, remember when? Remember when things were easier? Remember when things were simpler? But what we're doing is we're not living in the now. By constantly looking ahead or looking to the past, we're not actually being in the moment. And this is exactly the message for you here is we can't really do anything to change the past. Yes, we can affect the future, but not right now. In this space, whatever you do right this minute is what is going to influence your future and what will eventually be creating your past. So in this moment right now, this is water signs. You do not have to be doing anything this week. Yes, we have our chores to do. Yes, we have our jobs to do. Yes, we have our basic things that we have to do. But beyond that, be calm. Do nothing. Trust and allow. Okay, trust and allow. We're going to see what our not so significant messages are, but we need to stop living in the past. We need to stop living for the future, and we need to be in the moment. Okay, I'm going to start with this one at the top. So the less significant message here is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is remember, it's the card of partnership, it's the card of union, it's the card of love. It's the card of connecting with another person. So maybe a lot of your thoughts, maybe a lot of your comparisons are about comparing yourself with another. That's the way that I'm interpreting it. And this is something that we should not be doing. So be calm. Stop looking at everybody else's life and saying, oh, but why do they have it this like that? Why is it so easy for them? Why are they so happy? Why are they so lucky? Why are they so successful? Stop it. All right. What we need to do is we need to say, oh, you know what? That's so great for them. And, you know, if I can work with them or if I can help them or if I can guide them or if I can whatever, connect with them, fabulous. But actually right now, I'm going to trust. I'm going to allow, I'm going to have faith in my current circumstances, and I'm not going to do the comparison between the then and the now with myself or with anybody. The next card that we're looking at says to us, Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles, he's very enthusiastic, okay? He really is. He's very enthusiastic, but he's also very practical. But he's also the kind of person who's like, all right, so what do I need to do? Where do I need to go? He's like saying, all right, so if I just keep ticking over, if I just keep putting one foot in front of the other, if I have my enthusiasm, everything's going to be fine. But he's still moving towards a thing. He's still wanting to be active. And remembering this week, we're not going to be so active. This week, we're going to be a little bit calmer. We're going to be a little bit more serene within ourselves, within our activities, within our functions. So remembering these have less significance. So it's about the comparison between the then and the now. It's about finding serenity in the moment and not always comparing ourselves to others and not always feeling as if we need to be accomplishing something. And our final tarot card that we have, let's have a look and see which one we've got, is the Patience card. I have to giggle. It's the Seven of Pentacles, and Seven of Pentacles is the card of patience. So water signs, this is Spirit saying to you that, you know, patience is maybe not a strong virtue that you have right now. Maybe patience is something that you're really struggling with because there is so much you want to do. There is so much you want to achieve. There is so much you want to accomplish. And to just take it easy and to just be calm and to do nothing and to try and stay in the moment is something that you find quite difficult and quite challenging. So Spirit is saying patience is needed. You don't always have to be doing something, and you don't have to always compare yourself or try and be the perfect person to another person. It's about trusting and being calm with who you are in this moment and giving circumstances time, space, and energy to blossom and to evolve in the way that they need to. But you need to stop with the comparisons. You need to stop with the reminiscing. You need to stop with living in the past or in the future. We need to be in the now. So water signs, I'm going to leave that there for you. I do wish you an amazing week ahead, sending you much love and many blessings from my heart to yours. And until we connect again, take care.